our final opening round match of the evening in the Tier 1 Wrestling Tag Team Title Tournament. And when I saw this match announced on the Twitter account, Tony, my comment was simply put as, hey, look, the match of the night. Let me tell you something about Team I.O.U. for you Northeasterners that do not know who they are. Nick Iggy and Kerry Awful have been making waves all around the Midwest, but all and not limited to freelance wrestling, the PWG of the Midwest, up in Chicago, Illinois. These two are something special. Two very unique individuals that work so well as a team. But look who they are opposing. Tell me about your buddies over there, the new Heavenly Bodies.
You've got Gigolo Justin in the ring right now, Desirable Dustin, his brother. They are the Heavenly Bodies. They're not the new Heavenly Bodies, Troy. They were bestowed with the lifestyle, with the gimmick by Dr. Tom Pritchard himself.
It's not so much a gimmick, so much as a lifestyle.
These guys are two-time Reality of Wrestling tag champions in Texas. These guys are former PWS tag champions, running amok right now in Global Force Wrestling, as well as WrestlePro. No strangers to traveling around this country. And they're here in Tier 1, just like Team I.O.U., for a shot at the brand new Tier 1 Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Absolutely, and it appears as if that's Gigolo Justin in there with Kerry Awful. It appears like they were going to have an ab off for a minute, but Kerry Awful puts a stop to that.
Well, Kerry Awful looks like he doesn't have any abs, so he'd probably want to put some on, but nonetheless, catching the leg.
That means he has the most abs off. Face first goes Gigolo Justin.
With the roll through and a 2 count. Takes him down with the side headlock.
And don't let the physique, or lack thereof, of Kerry Awful fool you. This man can go. He can go with the best of them.
Here comes Nick Iggy, another local guy from New Jersey, by the way. We're not all bad people, Troy.
Who's that? Who you're referring to, Nick Iggy?
Yes.
New Jersey native, living now in the Midwest.
Desirable Dustin taking a shot from the outside, allowing his brother Justin to take over. And letting the people know that they are the Heavenly Bodies, Troy.
Tom Pritchard, the Doctor of Desire, also Jimmy Del Rey. And for quite a little while at the beginning, that would be Randy Rose, for those of you that know your wrestling trivia. Randy Rose, a part of the Heavenly Bodies, in addition to the Midnight Express, a forgotten member of two legendary teams. Perhaps I could be the Randy Rose of that team. Maybe Shelf Troy could be on that. No. Anyways, cutting him off is Nick Iggy.
It's okay, Troy. It's been a long day. I know you need your tangents after a while.
Kick out the count, too. Nick Iggy there. Securing the side headlock there on Desirable Dustin.
He's got the front face lock now, driving those knees into the midsection. Shoots Dustin off. Reversal blind tag.
Oh, catches him with the knees. Rolls him through to Kerry Awful into the cover.
Lateral press gets a 2 and right back to that chin lock. Looks like Kerry's trying to rearrange his face. One to the front, one to the back.
This is that gritty. That's that Memphis style of Kerry Awful. Coming in with the elbow the hard way. Interesting tag team maneuver there. Assisted neck crank and a drop kick. A very gritty Memphis style of wrestling there.
It's Team I.O.U. You weren't kidding, Troy. These guys can go, and they're in control right now. Dustin looking a little worse for the wear, but tried to come out with a fireman's carry. Didn't come through. We got a tag in the corner.
There'll be no pinfall there. Wait a minute. Nick Iggy with the mind to get out of the way. Go Connor roll on the legal man, and he's going to eat nothing but the post.
Yeah, Dustin was smart. He saw the reversal came up on his brother Justin, just grabbed him and heaved him into that post. And here comes the tag.
Went shoulder first into that post.
Off the apron shenanigans here by the Bodies now.
Shady Torres admonishing Kerry Awful. Into the ring, back goes Gigolo Justin.
The Music City Mutt, is that what they call him?
That is correct. The Music City Mutt.
I'm sure he's had a few fights with some dogs in his day. Back with the lateral press, only a 1 count.
These two, no strangers to any type of a street fight, but like I said, applying some of that technical wrestling you see in Memphis. Wait a minute. Beautiful assisted moonsault. It's like Tom Pritchard and Jimmy Del Rey were doing it in there. How appropriate you have this match. You want to talk about the Smoky Mountains bestowed upon them by Tom Pritchard.
Nothing scientific about that. Just left fist right to the eyes.
It's very much a throwback to a different time there, Tony. Referee getting to the count of 4.
Once again, nothing scientific about it. Just stomping a mud hole in the corner. Lateral press only gets a 2, and now Dustin with the chin lock. Now he's just going to wear him down, just cranking back on it. Huge stakes here, Troy. Like you said, last spot in the first round here. The Tier 1 Wrestling
For
Tag
at the very
Team
least, the A bracket. We have a whole other 8 teams to compete on the B side. The B sides, you know what I mean?
Of
The
course.
bracket, the B sides of the album, yes.
Records are making a comeback these days.
Yeah, absolutely. Shots by Nick Iggy and a takedown.
You don't hear much about record players, though.
You got a shot there of Dustin.
Missing the headbutt there.
Both men looking to perhaps make a tag. And a tag! Could be looking for the cutoff, and no! Carrioffel does not make it in the ring in time. Nick Iggy gets sent back to the corner, and he could be looking to go to pillar from post here. Reversal of fortunes.
The old school cutoff, and there's no one for Iggy to tag. Just got tagged in the mush.
Oh, schoolboy into the buckle.
Justin likes to periodically let the crowd remind them that they are the heavenly bodies, Troy.
Quite often, as a matter of fact, there, Tony. Catches him with the elbow. And Carrioffel, the bigger of the two men, but the most fresh perhaps at this point.
I don't know what got Justin so angry, but he doesn't look happy at this point.
I think someone forgot that they were the heavenly bodies.
It's completely
I
possible.
do believe that was the reasoning. Eats a back elbow, does Nick Iggy.
International press still here at ringside. Creating a chronicle for what this is 1 year later, Tier 1 Wrestling. It was 1 year ago where this all started. Crowned their first Tier 1 champion in Luke Hawks in a great 4-way elimination match. And tonight it continues. Bracket A of round 1. Tier 1 Wrestling Tag Tournament.
Snap here to the cover. Only a 2 on Nick Iggy.
2 champions defended successfully their championships tonight. Huge main event coming up. Title stipulations. A plethora of them in that match. And a plethora of fists to the gut of Desirable Dustin.
Swipes through. Good buster into a powerbomb, the Doctor Bomb. Much like the Doctor of Desire.
Now he's got that ankle locked up.
We're looking for another heel hook-like maneuver. Got that leg grapevine.
That works the ankle, that works the knee, and it leaves you exposed for a 3 count if you're not careful.
Oh. And another shot to the face by Iggy. Boots.
Anything
Big
he can to get
shots.
out, and he's free.
To the buckle. Oh, a slap across the back of the head. Carrioffel's beside himself. He is looking for that tag. He wants it. He's craving it. And he gets it. Carrioffel in the ring. Taking out Dustin and Justin.
Justin
And a
knocked
shoulder
off the
block.
apron. Dustin banged around like a pinball.
And him on the clothesline.
Huge clothesline.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's going to drop the bomb.
Oh,
He
my
sure
goodness.
did.
300 pounds plus. Just on the breakup there. Carrioffel to his feet. Spins him around, kicks to the knee, brings him into the nether regions, a slap to the face. Ducks the line. Oh, an exploder suplex. And a cover. Kick out at the count of 2.
Perhaps a little nonchalant considering the stakes in this match, but 2 count.
Catches him with a dropkick to the slam. I.O.U. got this. Justin in to make the save again.
Just in time on that one. Boy, if he was in a different position, I think the match is over at that point, Troy. Little double team action now. Kerry going for the ride. Pancaked.
This could be it for him. They got the count of 2 in the Heavenly Bodies. Who will join the aforementioned teams of Monkey Flip, the Minutemen, and the Cutthroat Kings? Oh my goodness!
Huge.
Delayed pile driver. Drop kick to Carry Awful. Nick Iggy in now. The go behind. Ripcord, and catches him with an ace crusher.
Nick Iggy like a man possessed going up to that top rope.
That ace crusher catches him. Oh, wait a minute.
Justin able to put a stop to that.
Hangs him up on the ropes. What could he be looking for here? Oh, catches him. Catches him with that spinning neck breaker.
And pardon the pun, but the bodies are down everywhere, Troy. Shady lay in the double count. Be a shame for a match like this to end in a double count out.
And nothing but action from the get-go. I promised that to you, Tony. I did. The type of action you've come to expect here at Tier 1 Wrestling.
Well, no joke. These 4 guys can go, and they've been proving it. Now we're going back and forth. Who's going to get an advantage here? All 4 of these guys dazed and confused, just laying in these shots.
Oh, punishing blows. Kicks to the stomach. Out goes Justin. Oh my goodness! Innovative offense by Team I.O.U. and it's going to pay dividends. Only 2.
Justin dumping Carry Awful into the crowd.
In the front row.
Nick Iggy got his work cut out for him. It's 2-on-1. Forearms in a boot.
Thunderous strike by Nick Iggy. Super kick by Justin and a clothesline by Dustin. Assisted ace crusher, this could be it. 1, 2, 3. Carry Awful's not in time.